starting with some happy, teaching her to root, and then letting her come in and doing this gum tracing.
Okay.
That works on lateralization of the tongue, and you hear me making kind of that squeaky sound, like kind of massaging and brushing teeth that aren't there.
So that's all on her gum line?
That's all on her gum line.
Okay.
So you'll watch her little tongue move over there, and it elevates and lifts, and then it comes over and does the same thing over here.
Yes.
She's a little tighter on this right side.
Yeah.
And I can feel that because when I go back here and have her, she's chomping down or biting down, that's the phasic bite reflex.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's a little harder for her to do over here compared to the other side. But I want you to practice that one where you're just holding the space and I'm on her gum where like her back tooth would be, her back molar.
Okay, and just kind of letting her bite down.
Yep, and you'll see her doing it and you'll feel it, and she's doing a very nice job of that.
Okay.
That helps her to develop a little bit more strength. And it may help her with sucking or any gag reflex that she has.
She does have a bad gag reflex.
Okay. The gag hangs out at the back. You're on TV. You're just looking at your mom. I picked the right person, didn't I? You're in love with your mama. She's doing a nice job. Like if you watch her there, she's lifting her tongue.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I want her to do.
Okay.
We're looking for that full lift, kind of like up and down.
Okay.
And when we work on the mouth work right here, that's what she's doing.
Okay.
So you can kind of go back to massaging or tracing. So just following the outline of her lower gum. You can go slow, and sometimes you can brush, and then sometimes just letting her bite down. There she goes again. Good
So
job.
how often should I do this?
I would like you to do it maybe 3 to 4 minutes, 3 to 4 times a day.
Okay.
So I am just adding a little pressure to my pinky and pressing up on the palate.
Okay.
And I'm going to go in slight and not real far back at first.
Okay.
And just let her get used to it up at the front.
Okay.
And when she's more willing, then I can go back a little bit. And I'm wanting her to make a seal and feel pressure around my finger. Right now, she's kind of thrusting it around and like, I don't really like that there.
Right.
But this will help her to get used to a little bit more palate stimulation, because that's part of why she may be a little guarded and latching on shallow with you.
Okay.
And you can kind of experiment, like I was holding her up, but sometimes like if she's laying down, she may do a little better with it. And she is. Sometimes I'll give a little pressure under here to help. I want her to seal around my finger a bit more. So I'm just giving a little pressure, and that's what I'm looking for right there. Yeah. So do you see where I'm putting a little pressure under here?
Yeah.
Because she's just 1 week after the tongue tie release, and we're trying to get the middle and the back of her tongue to come up and cup your nipple a little more strongly.
Yeah.
So that one's suck training. I have a handout, so we'll go over that a little bit.
Okay.
We can do a little bit of windshield wiper, like back and forth.
Okay.
That just lets her know, like, hey, it's there. You're just busy. You're looking all around.